Jangles, what were you doing at the gym yesterday? We've got our little geezer here. Hold on. Is he, what's happened here? Menu. Menu. Digital zoom 4 times. Oh, okay. All right. My bad. So we have painted up... Oh, hello, Betty. Painted up him yesterday. I'm pretty happy with him. He has got some pretty drastic cheekbone shading going on. But it's just how it's going to have to be. Running and leg things. Basically, that's all I did at the gym. Well, actually, it wasn't running. I hate running. That is also another work of the devil. I preferred rowing and the bike, and also swimming. Running just ruined my knees. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Leg things was basically all I did. So I'm weak up top, but massive legs. Boy knows how to contour. Exactly. You know, I've been hanging out in Jangle's stream. She does body painting, so evidently I've picked up some tips. I do have them calves and thighs, although they have shrunk since a bit. You do like rowing as well. Yeah, I used to love rowing. The rowing machine indoors just got so tedious in the end. I was just kind of sick of it, you know? Do you know what I mean? Right. Onwards and upwards. Let me get some paint on this mini. We do have to paint the inside of this. We're going to use Incubi Darkness, I believe. Right, now smack some paint on. There we go. Tickle, tickle. Lovely. We've done some painting. High fives all around. Round of applause. Back slaps. Back slaps? Back claps? Whatever the word is. All that clapping. Them cheeks. Alright. Very stressful morning. You swam competitively as a girl? Oh. What stroke did you do? Like at school, I did breaststroke, which was front crawl was a bit too tiring for me, and I wasn't even going anywhere near the butterfly. Actually, backstroke, that's one. But not breaststroke. The butterfly was just, I don't know who came up with it, but they must have been part dolphin or something. You're best at breaststroke, well, I mean, it's a good stroke to do. It's a favourite. Oh. Fly is it called fly or butterfly? You're pretty good at floating, BB. Oh, okay, fly short. Okay, I wasn't entirely. I like because I avoided it like the plague. I wasn't entirely sure, but either way, whatever it's called, that's the thing I avoided because I tried it once and I think I almost broke my back. It was just terrible, absolutely terrible. Short distances and the relay. Yeah, I did like breaststroke and backstroke, and definitely short distances. I needed to basically get back to bed as soon as possible, so long distance swimming was not my thing. We painting on camera? Oh shit! Oh, God. Hold on. My dad. Yo. Come on. Watch out, mate. You're gonna catch yourself on fire. Yeah, almost on fire. Oh, God, the whole camp's gonna go. The whole camp's gonna go. It's not what we want. No. It's a disaster. No. That's my leg's on fire. I just want to go and... Ah! No! I just want to get into the water. All right. Retry checkpoint. Medical disaster. Son of a beast. My medication was running out, and Dad was out, and he very kindly went and checked them at the pharmacy, and they said, yeah, the medication's appearing next week, which is fine. He used to do the 500, but wasn't good enough to compete in high school. I mean, 500, that's bloody impressive. That's bloody impressive. But you weren't good enough to... that is no bad thing. That is a huge... 500 meters. God almighty. Yeah, no. No way. No, I wasn't having a seizure, no. My medication... I've got 12 days left on my... So I have... what is the medication? Anyway, whatever the medication is, I have the stuff. And I'm on 1,500 milligrams. 1,500 milligrams a day, I think. No. 2,000... What am I on? Take one in the morning, which is 1,000, and then I take one of the... 12... I'm on 2,500 milligrams a day of this medication. And the 250 milligram pill I take is I've got 10 days left of it. My medication is renewing next week, so that's fine. No seizure though. I do have no seizure, which is a good time. I'm all about that no seizure life. All right, so. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, so I've been thinking about doing some unboxing videos. I can't do one this Thursday. I can't do one this Saturday because I'm actually going to my brother's house for the day. For my niece's to have basically the birthday cake that will be there because it's her it's been her birthday, and there will be cake there. So that is why I'm not going to be able to do an unboxing video. I thought about finally doing them. I did them. I tried them once before, and they were crap because I can't edit and I'm bad at video. But I thought I'd better get back into it, otherwise I'm just going to never do it. Which med? You've been on many seizure meds for your migraines, or migraines as I like to call them, because I know how much people love to hear me say that. I used to be on I've been on 3... This is my 3rd epilepsy medication. I used to be on carbamazepine, which was... So when I was doing my high school, as you would call them, like GCSEs when you're 16 and then A-levels. So when I was doing those, I was on carbamazepine, which basically put me into a coma. Then I was on Epilim Chrono, and now I am on epilepsy... Oh my god, not Pepsi. Epilepsy medication. I'm on... Hold on. Yeah, I accept. Okay. Okay, so it's levetiracetam. Also known as Keppra. Key, oh my god. KEPPRA. So yeah, I've been on valproic acid or epilum chrono and carbamazepine, which was just horrible. Valproate? So when I was on the long... Ah. Jesus. Ah, okay. Right, where's my chat gone? Chat, where are you? There you are. You want to say you're on Val... I was just reading that, Mandy. I was, according to the epilepsy seat place, they're like... That's not... Valproic acid must not be used... in... Yeah, that's... I don't know if it's... PRN? Maybe they were trying... Maybe they think you were trying to get around the word porn. So you're on valproic acid? Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I've got no issue with that word. I got no issue with that word. How bizarre. I just did quickly whisper you something from the epilepsy place about valproic acid. Yeah, no, I just whispered it to you rather than. I don't want to say stuff out loud, really. Some stuff, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to use Incubate Darkness. I was crying about not finding this yesterday, and saying I'll use this instead. So I'm going to stick to my word and use Incubate Darkness. Let's get this on. It's Terrigen. Oh, okay, all right. Well, I didn't want to sort of delve into private lives and all that sort of stuff, you know. I just I was on that epilum chrono for or valproic acid for, when did I get off that? 17 till 38, 39, whatever that is in maths. 23 years, long time as far as I'm concerned. And it didn't butcher my kidneys, which is a bonus, or my liver, or whatever it's supposed to butcher. Got cool. What's up, Frosty? How you doing today? I hope you're well. So the inside of the cloak is going to be black. We are going to glaze it. We're not glazing it. We'll be bunging in an oil shade, oil wash over it. Valproic acid has been a game changer. I mean, epilum chrono or valproic acid was good for me for the longest time. Like, I wasn't falling asleep in classes and stuff like that. It did have some pretty awful side effects for me though. I just didn't realize there were side effects. I just thought, because I'd been on it since essentially since just after sort of puberty hit. Well, not really. 17. Whatever. I just kind of thought that the side effects were normal. So, trying to find that one medication for you is a nightmare. Last migraine or migraine, med sent me to the emergency room. Oh, Jesus Christ. Connie, I completely understand about that Lurkerino. words in proper sentences. What's up, Stabby? Painting's going all right. Now we've finally found the paint we were looking for. It took us almost a day. We are getting there, though. Had a bit of a disastrous morning, though. Spilt resin all over myself like an absolute legend. A day's worth of paint, yeah. I was looking for this paint. I normally have it either in the, like, with the sort of the black colours, the painting black, or the blue zone. It was weirdly in the green zone, which was very disconcerting. I know it does look green-ish, so I couldn't find it. So I've got to wait for this paint to dry, and then we can build those layers up. Now, I also couldn't find his little, there's a little gizmo which goes on his right there. Didn't find it. Yet. It wasn't in the box. So it's been put somewhere, hopefully safely by Past Badger. Otherwise, I'm screwed. And not in the good way. Sup, High Farm? How you doing, you saucy beast? I hope you're well. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It absolutely is Tuesday. Well, Frosty, I mean, I looked last night while I was streaming, and I was like, okay, I can't be asked. It's going to take... I can't keep twirling this rack of paint around, hoping that I'm going to glimpse it, because I've got 3 boxes of paint on the floor next to me. I thought maybe they were down there, which I looked through today, and they were not in there. Doing well, and yes, it is Tuesday. Sometimes I get confused. It's terrible. Which means Champion League football. Oh, God. Which team do you support, Derek? I don't know why... Well, I'm asking because I would like to know. But I have no... What's the phrase? I've got no... I don't support any teams. So it doesn't... Liverpool. Allegiance. That's the word. Yes, thank you. Skin in the game, I think, was the phrase I was looking for, though. Yes. But allegiance is also the word. But a skin in the game, I think, was the phrase in my mind that I was hunting for. Think the small item be something you would throw away if you don't like it? Yeah, I don't know. No, I tend to... I'm unfortunately, when it comes to plastic miniature bits and pieces, I'm a hoarder. Just not a... how would you say it? Not an organised one at that, unfortunately. I wish I was more organised. I am not remotely organised at all. It's definitely an issue. Badger keeps keeping his skin out of the game. Well... At school, I was basically like on the skin side all the time, rather than being allowed to wear a top during PE class. We were always like, your skins. It's fucking winter, you mad? No. You're not allowed to wear a shirt while pretending to be on this side. Ah, it's terrible. You keep your skins in the freezer. It's a good place to keep them. It's a very good place to keep them. Hoarders are very seldom organised. I'm very wary of ending up like one of those. I haven't watched the TV show. I know there's a TV show called Hoarders or something like that. I'm very wary of ending up like that, because that would be horrifying. But I can see it happening when it comes to specifically miniature stuff. Which makes it even worse, because it's miniature. They're so small. There'd have to be a lot of them. Put it back in the box. Well, I have the box. I thought I would have put it back in, but... See, the thing is... Right... I've got this bit of sprue, which was next to it. Aha! He's actually to some other miniature. So I would have thought I would have kept the sprue if it had a bit on it. Sorry, I'm listening to some disco. And wanting to dance. I will find it, hopefully. Otherwise, I'll have to scratch build one. Really, Mandy? Literally? Because I was watching... Oh, God, what's that show? Midsummer Murders. Midsummer Murders! And one of these people, they hoarded, like... I didn't realise it was a thing until I watched this Midsummer Murders. And they were hoarding magazines. They had stacks, towers and towers of they're either magazines or papers. I think probably papers, like newspapers. And they got crushed to death by one. Oh, it's not like it's other thing. Okay. Die of an infection. Jesus. What was he hoarding? They have massive piles of junk, even trash. They feel like they can't. Oh God, yeah. See, thing is, I do. Yeah. I do kind of store stuff, not because I can't bear to be apart from it or anything like that. I just, I don't know. I do like the stage where I just go through everything and just like purge everything. Like everything goes into the bin. Didn't need that after all. I wasn't requiring that box for some mystical purpose. I don't hoard trash. No, definitely don't do that. It's not that. It's just miniatures at the moment. Cats and... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. And what did Buttspot have to say about that sentence? Butt poop. Oh, God. Meg, good morning to you. How the hell are you? Happy bloody Tuesday to you. I was just talking about the fact that I can't find a tiny bit of a miniature. And we got onto hoarding. And I was just saying I'm not a hoarder. Unless it's of miniatures. In which case there might be a bit of an issue, but I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it. Because I don't want to end up quite like that. Don't hoard broken pieces that can't be fixed because it's from 1970. It can still be fixed. In the future, maybe they'll come up with a device that fixes it, Frosty. Doing all right. What on earth did I come into? I was just an absolute disaster. I've had a very strange morning. It's a bit of a disaster. I was moving some stuff around, and what I thought was that empty was not empty. And I spilled it all down my front, onto my trousers. And, it's just a disaster. It's a disaster. No whoring. God damn it, that's my thing at the Fridays. That's my Friday thing. Collecting and hoarding. Yeah. Oh, okay, well, I'm definitely collecting. Definitely collecting. If that's yeah. I'm not too concerned then. But I suspect there's like a fine line for some people where they could easily go from one to the other. We're just waiting on paint to dry, waiting on this bloody cape. We've done one side, we got the other. I think I'm going to have to oil that one up separately to this one. Potentially. Um, got a little bit of work on this to tidy up before we get to that stage, though. So I don't need to worry too much. I know we got some yellows to reinforce. I will be reinforcing and re-yellowing some bits after we've oiled. So I don't need to worry too much. It's more like the next stage is the issue. This chest eagle is the main issue of today. We've got these little things in here as well, which we need to do. This grey cable, that's fine. These are little sensors, which are going to be painted blue. It's got a little wrist-mounted, what's it call it, computer thing. I don't know. So JW, what's cracking? Oh, it's going. It's been a whole morning for me. It's I had to move a couple of 3D printers and spilled resin all over myself. So, and then I went onto Twitter and developed the rage. So I didn't comment. I just vented. And it's been a whole thing. But how's your morning going? What were you raging about? Oh, I don't know. It's just people on Twitter just looking at stuff and trying to find something to grumble about. And unfortunately now it's made me grumble about them. So, they were just getting offended about, I don't know, their interpretation of something. Your morning and afternoon have been fine. That's what I like to hear. What have you been painting? Can't really complain. Ah, you're living the life. I love it. You tried collecting some... Wait, hold on. What are you collecting there, Frosty? You've been painting a Tor Garadon. Ah! I don't suppose you have a spare one of... What's got us onto our previous conversation was I couldn't find... Like, he's got a little sensor thing there. Mine has gone AWOL. And I said I was basically... This is a miniature I built ages ago. And I looked in the box for him, and I assumed the sprue would be in there with that thing attached. It's not. And then I was saying, well, I could have an idea of where it might be, but I'm really unorganized. So I'm going to have to wade through some envelopes of pieces and things. I really need to do Ziploc bags. I think that's the move. Yours is attached. I'm glad to hear that. You regret wasting money on poop materials because I thought we'll see if I like it. That's one of the things, Mandy. I'm one of those people. If I'm going into a new hobby, I'm one of those people who like generally kind of all in as much as possible. To see if I like it. I knew I liked this, so I'm quite happy. You know, I was quite happy when it came to buying an airbrush and an expensive airbrush and air compressor and all that kind of jazz. But I kind of like. I don't generally like buying something. I prefer to buy the best thing I can buy, because then it'll last. That's where I was going with that one. Some kind of pin-up orc. She's hard to paint. Elves with the Hydra thing. Okay. I should have known I would like it with my art and architecture degree. I would have loved to have done an architecture degree. I would have absolutely loved to have done that. I tried to get into architectural visualization, which was really kind of something I liked. Doing 3D models of houses and stuff for... I really like that. It's Age of Sigmar. Oh, okay. You're way out of practice. Yeah, you got to keep those things, keep going with those things, don't you? With artistic what's-its. Right. What the hell was I doing? Hey, we were doing this thing. All right, let's keep my eye focused on this. Can't get too off course on it. Got to run work calls. All right, Frosty, you look after yourself. Thank you very much for hanging out, as always. I wish I could do more part-time on my own schedule architecture work or modelling. But they usually prefer reliable full-time employees. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? What did you use for the... what software did you use for the modelling? Hosting, thank you, Frosty. Drawing very much, so got to draw every day. Yeah, it's like that's why I've always been crap at drawing. I just don't have the time. Are you exceptional AutoCAD? You prefer Revit? Okay. At college, I remember they tried to teach us AutoCAD 7. And back then it was just kind of, it was literally the sort of blueprinting and stuff. I remember we had to do a class where we had to do a wireframe of something we were building and go get it blueprinted as well, which is quite neat. Never tried Revit. For the visualization stuff though, I just use 3D Studio Max. I think no, what was it? Maya. It was one or the other. Cheers, Connie. Probably 3D Studio Max. I love that. I did a tiny... In fact, I can show you. I can show you... I didn't do as much as I wanted because it was more like a hobby at the time. Okay, this is a really crap website. I don't know why it does it like this. Wait, come on. Load up your slag. There you go. This was... When did I do this? God, this is about 6 years ago or something now. 7? A while ago. This was like interior visualization. Which was nice. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. That was 3DS. Yeah, 3D Studio Max. And then rendered in sweet thingamajiggle. This picture's massive. How big was this image? Absolutely ginormous. Revit does have its own rendering. And then there was which one? The one I wanted to kind of get into films. What is going on here? Are we gonna log in? You gonna log in for me? Hold on. And then so I did this as well. So this was based on some took some photos of a house. And then we used there was another piece of software we used to plot like each corner of the house and align the photos. It was a very neat bit of software. So this is all kind of so we took the photos and installed those 3D points into 3D Studio Max and then essentially made this building from the photos. And then you could use that in a film potentially. Looks like ray tracing. Yeah. Well, we used Was there ray tracing? Probably. God, I threw all the things onto that one. HDMI. HDR, all the things. That I can't even remember the words now. That's a sad thing. Very unfortunate. You did some rendering and space mapping in SketchUp. I never got into SketchUp. I tried it briefly. I would have liked to have given that a proper go. Scarebutt. Yes, that is... I don't know, the weird Halloween version of it. Butts like ray tracing. Oh, dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so let's get more of this on. I'm really irked about that tiny little bit that I can't find. Okay, well that wasn't a disaster. Is this... Out of the corner of... I clicked this link before the stream started. It's got Disco Stew just dancing. Just looping. Megamix Disco House 2022. What's up, Foxy? How you doing? Someone say disaster. Yeah, it's been... the entire morning has been a disaster. And also... Well, not really the afternoon. How you doing, dude? Happy Tuesday to you. Okay, wait and try. You're right. Rock on. That's what I'd like to hear. Whoosh. Your John Kana Theme Chameleon arrived today. Very happy. Oh, very nice. I'm good. I got disco in my ears. It's good. Waiting on paint to dry. There's lots to tart up on this, so I suppose we better get to it. German Grey, where are you? I put you away to try and tidy the desk up. My Ultramarine Demi company is finished. So that's all 50 miniatures. I was just... The only thing I hadn't done is, like, the tufts. And stuff like that. So I spent sort of 2 days tufting 55 Marines, including a Dreadnought. German Grey? You German Grey? Yeah. Love a bit of tarting. Ah, me too. I love a good tart. What's your favourite tart of all time, Foxy? That is the question. Let's get into it. Speaking of tarts, hello Slam, how you doing, dude? Good afternoon to you. How is your Tuesday looking? My gran used to make toffee and butterscotch syrup. My gran used to do toffee and butterscotch syrup. I need to get the I need to get that recipe. Butterscotch is so good. I used to be all about butterscotch ice cream as well. I need to get that recipe. It's alright, we're out here waiting for Amazon to do the delivery thing. Got an acrylic paint stand coming. Doing a paint audit here while reorganising the hobby area. Oh, dude, that's awesome. What kind of rack have you gone with? You're going to end up with a nice full rack at the end of the day. I need to drink some water, I think. 36 double D. Sometimes you miss those, Slam. It's... Oh, dear, oh, dear. It's one of those days. Are you going with the 6-step acrylic one? Gotcha. I've got a it's a 5-rack twirly whirly fingernail polish one. And unfortunately, when I move to the next house, I'm going to have to get another. Because this one is stuffed. Absolutely stuffed to the gunnels. You've always said my rack's difficult to contain. Well, it is. It is. It's one of those things I have to live with, you know. And I've been putting up with it for quite a while. I decided I'm going to treat myself when I move to a new containment system. It is a glorious rack, yes. Oh, God. Got some new merch ideas there. Who will support my glorious rack? We'll do a Kickstarter. Glorious rack rebrand, yeah. I need some merch ideas. Going into the 4th year, I figured now is the time to finally get some merch. Alright, we are literally waiting on paint to dry at the moment. I can't do anything else except talk with you lovely peoples. It's a genuine pleasure. Oh god, excuse me, I got a light tickle. We're up Amazon. Alrighty, hey. Oh, he likes to wrestle. He's got all of the outfits. Okay, so we have to paint repaint the red there where it's worn off. Great. Foxy. Foxy. Were you trying to get tickets to the Horus Heresy thing? Evidently you weren't. Okay. It was the whole thing. Yesterday, so Eventbrite, they're doing a thing. I was at Warhammer World, May 7th. They were doing, go up to Warhammer World, meet some content creators. Paint one of the new plastic Horus Heresy miniatures. Check out the new box or the rules or whatever it was. Play some games, that kind of thing. So I was hyped for this because I want to get into the Horus Heresy stuff. I've kind of started painting a Horus Heresy army, but with new plastic Horus Heresy coming along, it's a good time. And tickets went on sale last night at 7. Yeah, it was a good time. 30 seconds later, all the tickets had sold out. Oh god, they didn't. I don't think they even lasted a minute. I logged on and like I had an account made and all that stuff in time. I managed to go to the checkout And then when I like it sort of displayed, you're buying 1 ticket. How do you want to pay? Like there's a little checkout or whatever it said. And I pressed that and it was like, your ticket's gone. It's like, fuck off. Kept spamming that button for about an hour, and I managed to get to that stage a couple of times, but they always disappear. It's terrible. I don't know how many people they were supposed to let into this thing, but it was a complete and utter disaster. Yeah, Jesus. That's one word. That is one word. In other news, it means I won't be accidentally spending money on more Forge World. Yeah, sorry, of course. Of course. Of course you may. Of course you may. Hold on, let me fix that because apparently I only have DMs open for friends. And apparently we're not friends. So let me remedy that situation so that I can actually DM you, etc. I've sent a request. On a Stormcast, I've got a Stormcast that I need to where's he buggered off to? I got Bastion Dupree Firkins. I will be doing full numama on this geezer once I've decided how I want to build him, because he has this option, the big one hammer. Sorry, no, he's got the one-handed mega hammer or the two-handed mega hammer option. I've yet to make my mind up. I think I prefer this version. He looks very casual here. Maybe too casual, but also that does mean it opens up the torso for a decent, bit of painting. Rather than trying to, wiggle the brush around that. Anyway. Ooh. Sent. All right, let me check those DMs because I okay. Where are we? Hold on, I see it there. Oh, we're not friends on Discord? Really? Really? I could have sworn. I think that's looking sweet. What colors are you using? Those are really nice colors. Am I seeing? Okay, let me without looking at chat. Let me guess. In my mind, Rhinox hide. Unless you're mixing up your own custom colors. In which case, that's cheating. Rhinox hide? Doombull Brown, maybe? Scrag Brown? Mornfang Brown? Doombull Brown. Avalon Sunset? No. Avalon Sunset? Ivory. I don't know. Who bloody knows? I don't know. I'm crap at... Only one correct... Are they GW paints? I don't know all the new GW paints, which might be ruining my excuses for guessing. Only one is G-dubs? Okay. Colours I use? I do like a bunch of GW colours. However, English and Japanese uniform. And some other colours. The rest is Vallejo. Yeah, I do. What is another one? Heavy gold brown. That's a good one. What is another one? Ivory from Vallejo model colour. Ice yellow. Oh, that's a good one. English. Okay, what was the other? Scrofulous brown. Used that before. Kind of depends what colour I'm going. If I'm doing like a greenish gold. Rhinox hide, cavalry. Oh, cavalry brown. Do I even own that colour? Is that the reddish brown? I could have. That's leather brown, beige brown, German camo brown, leather brown, heavy skin tone. What's this one? What's this bad boy? Oh, Amarillo Desierto. Scrofulous brown. I've used Scrofulous brown, ice yellow, ivory. Okay, yeah. So those are basically the colours I use, although I don't use cavalry brown. What kind of shade is that? Cavalry, is that a reddish brown? I could have sworn I had... That's chocolate brown. I could have sworn I had a cavalry paint. A paint with cavalry in it. Red brown, okay. Maybe I'd meant to buy it and they were out of stock. Yeah, I could have sworn I purchased that at some point.
Speak, priest!
Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast.
Smoke me a kipper? Man, I need to watch Red Dwarf again. Okay, dude, thank you so much for the 42-month streak. You saucy bugger. I was talking about kippers the other day. I haven't had a kipper in ages. How the hell are you? Happy bloody Tuesday to you, sir. I'm going to smack that hype button a few times. I was just looking for a paint because I could have sworn I purchased it and I can't find it. Orange brown. Really strange. I can't find it anyway. I better get back to doing that existing. Do it in style. What games are you playing currently? Did I see you? What game was? I think I saw you log into Steam and play Warhammer. What was it you played? Oh god, I can't even remember. There are so many 40k games out there. I can't even remember what they're called. Back for Blood. Okay, so I saw you log into that, I think, the other night. An Elden... I know you've been doing some Elden Ring. How's that treating you? I've only been watching you play that game. Slam and Coin Fury play that, and that's it. I do not really have much interest in that game. Like, it's not a game I'll play. At least. I've been telling people this is an easy mode and it's called Grind. Finish your first playthrough at level 277. Okay, so you're gonna have to. I'm afraid you're gonna, because I'm a complete moron. You're gonna have to explain that to someone who A, doesn't know Elden Ring, and B, doesn't know. I guess Dark Souls stuff. I know it's. I know you've been playing as a wretch. And that is about all I really know. That's about all I know. What's up, Proto? How you doing today? Happy Tuesday. And what's up, Java? The recommended level for the end game was like 100. Oh, damn. And how long did it take? Like, how long did it take you to get to that level and finish the game? Because I know you were using the. You were shooting people with an bow and arrow, right? For a while? Was that right? Showing all my knowledge. Where's the bloody paint gone? Around 160 hours because I was doing all the side stuff. Bloody hell, man. I mean, that's a lot of content. Jesus Christ. 100. I don't even know how much that is. I'm having to open up the calculator because my brain is so bad. I can't figure out how much that is in, like how many days. I wish I was better at maths. 6 2/3 of a day. That's impressive. Almost a week, yeah. I really wish I was better at maths. I'm just, I don't know, stupid or something. It just doesn't want to register in my brain as an option of being a subject I want to be remotely proficient at. Alright, you little rat bags. Okay, so we are going to be doing an oil wash over this, so it's only getting the base color down. Once we've oil washed, we'll highlight up a little bit. But that's that done. We can move on to the next thingaling. Quick maths. Quick maths is me with a calculator. If it requires an equation, oh god, then it doesn't. Then there's no such thing as quick maths. Pi r squared is about it. Ready to get some more work done, hoping another 2 rats finished. Hell yes. How many rats have you got to finish? You're doing your Skaven. Have you got a full army going on, or what's the deal? Ooh, I'm going to need some more tea in a minute. Okay. We got to work on this thing now. Now, I'm going to open up the artwork because I need to double check. Tor Garadon is the geezer we're painting up. It's not going to do the twirly-whirly view on this, is it? Oh, it is. Majestic. Okay, so the... Both of these cables. I think I said yesterday I was going to paint one of them magenta and one green. I think I'm just going to paint them both grey. I'm going to paint tomorrow. Hopefully the last group of my Rebel Troopers done. Ooh. Hi, Farm. Did we talk about that Star Wars paint. You got 9 left out of 20 clan rats. I don't know if I'm going to do a full army. I tend to do a lot of small projects. Oh, no, that makes total sense. That's one reason I don't play the games, but that's why I do like Warhammer Underworlds. Oh, hi farm. I'm just going to link it from my Element Games affiliate link, so I can wiggle my eyebrows. There's stuff called Archive X, which is well, actually, they have an entire website. In fact, Archive X, and they're kind of colors which are apparently pretty bloody accurate to the original Star Wars paints. Let's move this. So this paint right here. Models. I just want a B-wing. So they've got the acrylics. What's the deal about? I can't remember. Those are all the enamels. So they used to do enamel paints as well, but these are acrylic. They did an acrylic range, which are all kind of screen accurate, I guess, or as screen accurate as you're going to get. But they're kind of expensive. That's putting it mildly. They're £8 from the actual suppliers, but they're also £8 from Element Games. So for a 30mm paint pot as well, it's kind of expensive. But I suppose I'm not going to be getting them yet. If I ever get around to getting a larger scale B-wing, Y-wing, A-wing, then I would. But until then, I'm not going to bother. Depends how into Star Wars I really was. You know, and the miniature making. German Grey, where did you go? Got you. You want B-wings? Foxy. Foxy. Do you have a 3D printer? You do? Okay, I'm not gonna hate myself remotely for doing this because I keep eyeing it up every time I go to Etsy, which is thankfully not very often. I don't know why that image keeps getting. What the hell? Where's all this filth coming from? Etsy, typical. Hold on. Oh, you utter toe rag. Okay. So if you go to Etsy, you can get some 3D print files. If you fancy building a studio scale Slave 1. They do have a studio scale 5-footer Millennium Falcon, if you're feeling fruity. Oh, Christ. Stick to the paint I use. No, exactly, High Farm. That makes complete sense. But I'm thinking in my mind, if I ever I can't really imagine doing this, but if I was ever to do one of these large-scale miniatures, then I would consider getting those paints because it's more accurate. And going that size, you're already investing a lot of time and stuff into it. I could have sworn they had a B-wing. I could have sworn this person had a B-wing. Those little shits. This thing's ginormous. I've seen one on the Absolutely bloody ginormous. The wash kind of paint. Oh, the contrast paint time stuff? You have a red race car? You may have a red race car bed, but I have a Star Wars Slave 1 bed. Now you're talking. The Tantive 4? Ah, the Tantive 4. What a time to be alive. I mean, there's temptation. I've got to stop being tempted by Etsy, though. Get rid of all of those. Contrast, yeah. Well, high fun. I mean, getting those miniatures painted, that's going to be an awesome thing. I might eventually get back. I might eventually paint up some Star Wars Legion stuff. I've only painted up Luke Skywalker. Unfortunately, the plastic they were made of really put me off it. I'm hoping... I don't know what the vehicles are like. I don't know what the plastics they use for the vehicles are like in Cavalry Brown. I'm sure I have that paint somewhere. Are you on the link to that Etsy? I can do that. Hold on. They need to worry about that. I got you. Yeah, it's the size of it. So you need to move house to get one of those. Alright, hold on. Where is Chatterino? There you go. How is... Pending. Got it. Fixed. I'm a bad man. I would love a B-Wing. I genuinely thought he had a B-Wing print file. I would have been all over that, like... I don't know, something. Now, I know if you go to the RP forum... Is it the RP replica prop forum? Studio scale. Ah, it's a tempting thing. It's a beautiful thing, and... It's a tempting thing. It's I'm just gonna wang this in here, and hopefully, I think this is the right link. But they're going through the B-Wing and looking at each like individual bit, saying which kit did they use to harvest bits for this miniature. And they got a list of Tamiya 120, the 120 scale Lotus, the Bismarck, the Hasga Carl Moser, the Apollo Saturn, the Leopard 2 tank, the Ferrari, the Hornet. They got so many kits. I just can't imagine just going, yeah, I need to spend about £600 on model kits to kit bash this thing. Benson, how you doing today? Happy bloody Tuesday. Okay, their newer models in sprues are quite a bit better than their old plastics. Okay, high fun. You need to go weight training time. Good luck with that, and I hope your football team defeat the enemy and score all of the goals. I'd love to get a B-Wing kit. Yeah, I don't want to get a small one. There's a Bandai one. I was looking for a 1/48 scale one, or 1/35th ideally, or 1/32nd. Trying to loosen your back up before being productive. Oh God, do you ever use those like those? Is it like one of those big yoga ball things to sort of like roll around on? They're gonna be massive. You think was really? I would just like a B-Wing. It's like, yeah, I'd like that, actually. A foam roller. Okay, yes. No, in fact, I've seen people use foam rollers. Like the hard foam ones. Sorry, 172. Okay. No, I was thinking because I know there's one out there which is 1/72nd, which I was kind of hoping that if they did a 1/48 scale one, I would be really happy. That would make me really happy. Now studio scale I think is 1/24 scale ish. 1/48 scale would be happy days. I would be all over that, like, I don't know, peanut butter on a sandwich. Do you know what I mean? Or an A-wing. Oh, I'd love an A-wing. I used to hate them. Not hate them. I used to just not like them. I had no feelings towards them either way, but they've grown on me. Like taxes on tip. Yes. Exactly so. Okay. Alright, so that's those cables. We got some others we need to reinforce with the grey. Ooh. Man, I need to play. You know what? I played the other night. Team Fortress 2 for the first time in almost 9 years, I think. I just downloaded it on a whim. Because I think the last time I logged into that game was 2013. And I thought, I wonder how it's looking. I gotta say, I had a whale of a time. Also, I was still fucking amazing. Well, for first few matches, trying to remember the maps and all that jazz. Came back. It was amazing. I was dominating. Normal weekend. As the pyro. It was very enjoyable. Although there is a weird audio glitch at the moment for some reason. I can't quite get to the bottom of. Slapping around all the 10-year-olds? I don't think they were 10-year-olds. I mean, they could have been. Although, yeah, they could have been. Someone had to slap them around, though. They need to be kept in order. There seemed to be a lot less trolling in chat, though, which was a weird thing. Because when I played it, it was non-stop bounce. As they say. Okay, we need to. Okay, so you can see that cable there. We need to hit it with the green. Not that you can't really get it from this angle. It's going to be an interesting one to paint. It's good to play it though. It was very enjoyable. Lessons had to be dispensed. Oh yes, the teacher was online and dispensing righteous justice, left, right, and center, and various other phrases, I'm sure. Oh bugger! I painted that green by accident. Okay. All right, so doing you as well. I think we are by the looks of it. Anyway, point I was trying to say was it was very enjoyable to play that game again. I genuinely thought I would never play it. I thought I was entirely done with it. I suppose there is a chance I could have just been on a noobs. I wasn't on a noob server or anything like that. It was a community server, so it was run by a clan or a community. So I don't think I was harvesting noobs. It didn't feel like I was harvesting people left, right, and center. But I suppose I could have been. I'm pretty sure I wasn't though. So we're not painting this guy tomorrow. I know I said I wasn't going to paint this guy today. But frankly, I didn't know what to paint. I had such an awful morning. I was so confused. I didn't know what to do. I thought, let's paint some more of him. So we're not going to paint him tomorrow. I will locate something else. And paint that. And then Friday. Hopefully he'll be at the point where we can oil him up. And get him finished on Friday. So it'll be 1 Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. 3 days of painting. It's doable. Didn't mean to make you second guess your gameplay. No, Benson. No, it's alright. It's alright. It's good to... I wasn't entirely sure. I was like, maybe I was playing against noobs. You know? Maybe I really was, and that's why I was doing so well. That's what I was thinking. This doesn't seem right. It's like I never stepped away from the game being this amazing. No, I was sort of coming like, I don't know, in the top 3 consistently, which made me smile. I'm sure your thighs were thunder and lightning and you smoked them upon the mount. Oh, I did. Absolutely. I was smoting left, right, and centre. It was a smote fest. I've got to mute the mic while I drink. Hold on. This Cavalry Brown situation's really bugging me. I could have sworn I purchased this paint. I know I had it in my checkout cart at some point. And it looks like it's been purged. Maybe I put it in the red zone. On the rack of doom. No? There's a blue. Ugh, get out of there. Get out of there, Prussian blue. Get back to where you came from. Oh, hold on. What's this one? Hold on. You cheeky bugger. You cheeky bloody bugger. I only bloody found it. Look at me being an absolute legend. No, thank you, Foxy. I know, I glimpsed the picture and I was like, that's what it looks like. I swear I purchased that one before. I knew I had it. Yes. Winner, winner. Chicken motherfucking dinner. First down off a headshot every match. Oh god, Benz, I wish I was a good sniper in those games. I wish I was a good sniper. I'm always on the... like in any FPS game, I wish I was a better sniper. Because it's just a sad time. It's just... getting murdered from the other side of the map is just... so horrible. And I was like, I would love to do that to someone else for once. You know? Language. I was the one singled out and shot on every revive. Oh no, Benson, yeah, I've been that person before. It felt like I've been singled out by a sniper and the entire match, and everyone else was getting ignored but this legend. Because they knew, problem was, Benson, they know that you and I are bloody amazing at the game, and they had to concentrate on keeping us basically respawning and not, doing any objectives or anything like that. They know that. That's why they did it. That's it. That's all there is. Anyway, I found my cavalry red. That's a happy day. Also, I purchased this paint the other day. Pastel green. I don't know why. I purchased this paint and Lupercal green. I'm sure I saw a recipe somewhere that someone did of something. Oh, no. They did like a turquoise? No. A jade armor. And it looked majestic. And they listed their paints. And I thought, well, obviously if I purchase the paints that they use, I'll be able to replicate it. I've yet to try. I'm hoping that magic will happen. Looks like powder blue. Yeah, this is definitely pastel green. For once, what I'm seeing on the camera is what I'm seeing on the screen. Now, there is a colour we have had in the past on stream which has caused issues for us. I think it was one of these three, in fact. Hold on, let me give them a jostle. Lupercal green, I've never used it. I thought I owned it, but I didn't. Alright, so it's one of these colours, which before did not look the right colour. In fact, we might still have this issue. So turquoise. Yeah, it's these turquoise colours which are an issue. So this is looking both on the camera. Sorry, on the camera monitor and the screen for what you guys see. This is too blue. In person, this is it's definitely greener. Now this turquoise is definitely, this is looking slightly greener for you guys. But in person, it is even greener than this one. There's a drastic difference in person. And there's emerald. So there is a slight issue with what would it be? The blue, potentially the blue levels of the camera or something. It's always a bit of a jostle. I have Sons of Horus green as well. Is that a dark green or a light green? It's yeah, exactly. It's but looking on camera and in person, these two colors, like black green and olive green, they're both looking pretty bloody accurate. It's just that kind of bluish green, turquoise, a scurvy green. That's looking relatively accurate as well. But once you get to the sort of turquoise, emeraldy, sort of, well, turquoise-ish level, then it goes all weird. Oh, it's a highlighted lupical green. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to purchase it then. Damn it. Maybe it's the blue-red accuracy. Yeah, it could well be. It's something I've got to look into. This camera is a good camera. It's supposed to have good color rendition and stuff like that. I'm putting the footage going out of this is, so it's the Panasonic Vlog. So I think I'm gonna have to try and jostle the colors slightly. I don't use turquoise too much, so it's not a massive issue, but it's just something we have to bear in mind. Talking about bearing in mind, I've buggered up this little bit, this bit of shield. Now, I was going to do it potentially in splitting it down the center or something with white. Question is, am I? I haven't got any LUTs on at the moment. It's just the basic vlog output. Maybe putting a LUT on would be a good move. Let's go with the cinematic LUT. Yeah, it is something I've got to look into. But ever since I've got this Ninja camera monitor, it has been, the stream has been looking better in a lot of regards. Some of the colours are slightly wonky still, but evidently it's an issue. Now, Tor Garadon, where have you gone, you little bastard? Here we go. Damn it. Okay, okay. No, I must paint it all yellow. I see. Yeah, I don't think I have that colour. I got lots of colours, but evidently not all the colours, which is very upsetting for me as a full-time professional commission painter, wiggly eyebrows. This month, by the way, is obviously I finished painting my ultramarines. I've painted up 55 of them this month. Round of applause to Badger. Plan is this month to try and fix my website. Currently, it's a web store of sorts. I was planning at one point to transfer my Etsy page over to it, so I'd stop paying stupid Etsy fees and just start paying stupid Badger fees instead. Where's Scrag Brown when you're at home? Scrag Brown? Utter hussy. Oh, Scrag Brown. I know you're around here. Somewhere. Anyway, so this month the plan is to work on my website. I've got to get my website up and running using the dreaded WordPress, because I still want to do. I have a weird thing in my mind to do some bloody blogging occasionally. Gold. There we go. I've got one of the colours we need. Scrag Brown. I really like this colour for shading yellow for my Imperial Fists. Now, I'm not going to use too much of this because we are going to be shading with burnt umber, but I just want to redo this shield bit up here. That is the plan there. Alright. Got to put steel first. Ba 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 bam. Yeah, Foxy, I'm liking. By the way, I was looking at that Stormcast again. It's looking nice. TM. And I hate the word nice, but it's looking snazzy. You said that was just sketching at the moment, is that right? I don't have the full image open up. I've got like the small image open up on the screen, and from here it's looking good. Which I think is the main thing. Like if you can hold the miniature away or either squint at it and it looks good, then you've got the colours in the right place. Do you know what I mean? Lots of blending, yeah. Live that blending life. Hold on, which bit was that? Oh. Really pushing myself to get some super technical accurates. Yeah. So that's what I want to, like... I'm glad March is over because like I did enjoy painting all the Ultramarines. And looking at them... I'll show you in a second, in fact. It's really nice to see a chunk of miniatures painted up. Saying that at the same time, you know, it was good practice for army painting. Should I ever... anyone want me to paint an army for them? Like, it was good to figure out how many miniatures I could paint realistically in a month. Which was part of the reason why I was doing it. However, it did mean that I wasn't painting up any sort of numama kind of stuff or anything like that at the same time, so... Obviously, we're not doing any numama on my Imperial Fists. However, we will be painting up some numama stuff on... Well, we have to finish... We've got to finish her off at some point. I think I just put her... I think I was just kind of starting to work on the sword. And I was contemplating this bloody cape. Might try some animation today. Have a friend that has a head on his stream that just rotates expressions. Oh, okay. So I wanted to do the in-betweens and try to animate it. Oh, bloody hell, dude. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Have you looked into... what do they call it? Stuff for VTubers. Because I know they do sort of that kind of stuff for their streams and online videos. I know it's super cheesy, but you were really the first Twitch streamer I followed and subbed to. I'm not ready for those emotions. I'm not ready. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I don't even know what to say to that. Except thank you. Oh, God. Well, I'm glad I... Thank you is fine. Okay, alright. Look, I'm English, I can't help it. I can't do emotions, alright? It's best just to crush them all down and pretend they don't exist. Exactly, thank you. Yeah, no, I've seen like those VTubers, they have kind of animated stuff. I was just wondering if that was maybe something you might look in, like, and do at some point. Viking Gold. Was anyone interested in the new squats, by the way? I'm definitely interested in getting like a kill team worth. But if they did a land I know I said it yesterday, if they did a land train, oh, that'd be so cool. If they did a proper land train, let me see if I can find a this image always appears in my brain if I can just make it enlarge in it. It's not the best picture, unfortunately. Where is this image? Where is this image gone? Land train. Where are you? This we'll have to go with this website instead. Anyway, Foxy, I do want to. Anyway, so what I was trying to say was, obviously, I enjoyed painting the Ultramarines. I am looking forward to getting back to like. I do want to push myself with the non-metallic stuff and the. There was something else I had in mind. Non-metallics. I also want to do more characters and try and improve my character painting. Kind of single miniatures kind of stuff. Skin, I'm all about painting skin. I'm all about painting that flesh. Are you more into illustration than onion skin animation? Oh, okay, Benny. Gotcha. I want to paint one. I have to say that I've painted a squat, but my eyes are getting worse. So smaller models are getting real. Well, you need. This is why you got a 3D printer to print up busts and things, like the larger. Have you considered painting those historical miniatures? I do look at them occasionally. Anyway, so this is the land train. It's just ridiculous. If they did this in a plastic kit, I mean, it would probably be, I don't know, like over £100, I would have thought. Who knows? Sorry, I'm listening to some epic tunes. I did hear that follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't say the name anymore because I know some people like to follow in stealth. So I'm doing my best to. But thank you so much for that sweet follow. Happy bloody Tuesday to you. How the hell are you? Skin, yeah. No, I do want to do more sort of competition painting. The plan was to do Golden Demon entry at some point. It looks like it'll be Golden Demon next year. I think I can do it. I just need to push myself to do it. So that means I will paint more busts and things. Excuse me. More like this. The larger things. It's a bit of a degenerative disease. It won't get better. What's it, Foxy? Does it have a name? The thing that you have. I feel that I actually like that my hosts are quiet as I'm not looking for a call out but want to support. Yeah, I wasn't. So I know a lot of people don't necessarily either want to follow without their name being yeeted out into public and all that kind of stuff, which is why I have got host alerts on, I think, but only for massive hosts, sort of, I don't know, like ones over 100 or something like that. So I think the majority of hosts that I get are going to be quiet. People in the internet are afraid of public discourse, yeah. Well, I know what people are like. Not you, lovely people. You people are fabulous. So I did change what the bot says. So it used to say someone's name just followed the channel. But now it just says an absolute legend. I don't think I'll ever be ready for competition painting. I don't think I could do that to my ego. Oh no, Foxy, I'm under no impression that I don't think I'm good enough to win anything. But one doesn't know if one doesn't push oneself. In which is what I would like to do. I would like to at least see. Keratoconus? You can't do contact lenses either. Dude, that sucks. I've never heard of that one. Like, there are many things I haven't heard of. I'm not a font of knowledge by any stretch of the imagination. I know what I know, and that's it. Cornea. Oh. Jesus. So, okay, I see why contact lenses would be an issue, yeah. I just had to look. I googled it. The first thing, the Mayo Clinic, popped up. Run by Simon Mayo, straight out of BBC Radio 1. Hopefully not, because that would be a disaster. Yeah, my suggestion for this is what we're going to do is we're going to rub some mayo all over the eyes. That egg protein's really going to do wonders for you. Not to be... Foxy, I'm so glad you said that, because in my brain, I was going to make a comment about that. I don't know why. In my brain, I was like, don't say that. Come on, you got to be a sensitive person at all times. 2 teaspoons of Hellmann's 3 times a day. Whoa, God, can you imagine? I was supposed to be painting some gold on this little dangly bit down there. New to me as well. Sounds like a comic book villain. Yeah, if you were to, because they normally name diseases after the doctor or whoever, researcher or whatever who found it. Is that right? Mayo on your hot... God damn it. No. Keep those goddamn hot wings away. This brush is completely butchered, by the way. Look at the multiple bristles. Look at that. I'm going to show you my proper painting brush in a minute. Oh, this is an absolute banger. I think we might do a glowy thing. There, friends. But no Ozzle. I was considering trying to learn some Ozzle this year, but I just don't like it enough to consider it yet. All right, Foxy. That's some serious spreading. I've got so many comments about that. I've got more spread than a charcuterie board. I appreciate a good spread. That is all I've got to say on that matter. We got something there we can paint. We can paint that gold. Why not? Sling a bit of gold up there. Oh! Oh, do we paint that gold? Screw it, we're going to paint that gold. We've got some extras going around. So one on this side? No, thank God for that. Okay, what was the other thing? We were going to paint something else. Oh, okay. I remembered the other bits of gold we needed to paint. So there are these little bad boys right here. Maybe I shouldn't say that. It's been cancelled. Too soon? Alrighty, hey, let's get this done. There are a couple of skulls on these things. I'm not going to worry about those. I'm going to paint those ivory. Okay. There's this bit here which is looking that sort of port there. I might have to look at the art and see what they've done on GW's sites. Also need to go yell into a microphone. Want to do like Unreal comments, but they're like adequate. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Is that what you're going to go and do right now, Benson? You're going to do some sweet voiceovers? I'm just looking at the model for this guy, because I need to just check some reference. Okay, that is a metallic port. That's a metallic port. That is yellow. I guess on the armor it's yellow, the ports, and then on the backpack. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Alright, that makes sense. So the ports on the armor are yellow. By the looks of it. But on the backpack, the things going into it are steel coloured. You'll all be noticing I haven't painted the Aquila yet. I'm steadfastly ignoring it at the moment. Stoically and majestically ignoring it. Alright. Okay. What I do need to do is... Hold on. Yeah. I go for it. Apparently, yeah, stupid auto mod. Curse the devil. Absolutely terrible. Sometimes. Sometimes it's spot on. Sometimes it's spot on and absolutely fantastic, and thank you. But sometimes it's like, really? Go on now, you're stretching with some of these things. You know? Right. Right, there you go. There we go. Righty ho. Okay. So I was going to paint this little port here, steel, but it's in the artwork. It's yellow, so we're going to leave it, which is fine by me. Happy days all around there. Got that pit painted gold. That's going to be glowy blue, I think. There are some wibbly bits here. I'm going to double check that artwork, because I just want to make sure I don't... I know obviously I can paint stuff as I wish, because it's my model. However... Okay, so this end bit here, that's going to be steel right there. Any other little wibbly bits? The inner palm needs to be grey. We're doing it vaguely like the GW artwork. GW artwork has the power cables, so these things, the sort of armored power cables, I guess they would be. They got them painted steel or metal color, steel metal, grey metal, whatever you want to call it, iron based Kind of colours. I don't really... I suppose those ones could be steel with... But this cable here I'm definitely not doing. That looks more like rubber. I painted that glowy for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe both those should be glowing. Maybe we'll paint those steel. Yeah, we'll do that. Wibby! Oh. You right there, Mandy? How's it going? How the devil are you? What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock in the UK. Right. Where's this horrible brush I was using? We're using this brush currently. This is the brush we're using to paint our gold. It's got about 3 hairs left. I might have been generous with that. It looks like it's got less than that. Just try to take Bo for a walk. Might need to lay down to recover. How is Bo today? Send it via Discord. It's loud. Okay. I don't think I've got any audio coming in on this computer into the stream. He says. But is also not entirely sure about that. He's naughty. But still mostly good. Well, I'm glad... Oh, God, my finger almost went into the paint. Glad he's mostly good. Gotta have a bit of mischief. Keep you on your toes. Oh, there's my brush. Oh, God. Okay, am I going to be able to listen to this on the subtle? Let me just get Streamlabs open just in case I need to mute. Desktop audio. Let me. Oh, that's muted. That's fine. I think.
I tried to draw him away from you.
Shot ball.
Okay. That was quite loud. As you said. I think I just moved something as well. What was goals? Oh, God. The goals. Always moving goals. That was majestic. You totally heard it, yeah. Listen here. It says, all right? It says desktop audio is muted, all right? I forgot, though, that it's getting output to that computer and then sent back in again. You broke the stream. You broke my brain. You're too sick for mischief. Aww. Well, Mandy, I hope that changes. Obviously. Yeah, I do apologize. That was cool, though. I know you said, because you were doing transitions the other day, weren't you? I do want to work on doing more of that kind of stuff. Alright. Oh no, we painted the inside of his hand. We did it already. Oh God, look at us be amazing for once. Alright, we're going to paint these bad boys steel. These armoured Watsits. Oh, and this thing gold. Just for a bit of variation. Go over there, you little rat bag. Where's the steel paint gone? It's going to be a long haul. You made something dumb, but the guy loved it. That's the only thing that matters. As long as the person loves it. You know? I wish I could find that article the other day that I say it's an article. It was a bloody Twitter comment thing. But it was about, you know, judging your own art. That kind of stuff. Okay. We can do this quicker with the saucy brush. Benson, talking about saucy, thank you so much for using your Amazon, your Twitch Prime, like an absolute legend. Thank you. I will smack the hype button a bunch of times. Apparently 4 times is the usual amount of smacking that I do when it comes to that. 4 times the charm. Benson, thank you so much, dude. Alright, we are going to get this cheeky thing. Is Chris remotely hyped about the Tyranid Codex? Coming out. I don't know when it's coming out. I know it was I don't know, not leaked, shown off. That was not ideal. Problematic. She's busy learning to build robot brains and fix giant ovens. Hold on, wait, what? Have I missed out something completely? Robot brains? The first thing I thought of was AdMech. What am I missing out here? Now there is a bit at the end where it goes in. I'm going to leave that unarmored. That is going to stay grey. She works in a processing plant for chicken and other stuff. Oh, okay, so literal robot brains. Literal robot brains. No. Sorry, I was in my mind. My brain was like just focused on the 40k stuff. Like rather than reality, my brain was completely fixated on 40k. Yeah, no, I know she does. I wasn't aware that she worked there. I knew she did stuff like that though. Stuff that I could never do. Because I am far too stupid for stuff like that to let me anywhere near anything like that. They make assembly lines to do chicken nuggets and such. Oh wow. Yeah, I would love to be clever. It's just like, it's not going to happen. Just fine. Just fine. I've come to terms with it long ago. However, where are we? All right, here we go. This bad boy. She comes home and puts me to sleep with jargon from work. Talk jargony to me, baby. That's going to be... It's like your bedtime story. It's like just jargon. Sweet, sweet jargon. Screw it, that can be metal as well. Metal color. Okay, best sleeping pill? Fantastic. Yeah, no, my brother's one brother's ended up doing law and the other's a mechanical engineer. I like the idea of engineering as a like that kind of stuff, or architecture. That would have been sweet. That would have been a nice time for me. Although when I was trying to go to university, I was trying to get into do medicine because I thought I'd have a hope of getting in there and doing medicine. Didn't get the grades. I was crap at chemistry and biology, for that matter. Not great. Well, not great at biology, but I was definitely crap at chemistry. Oof. But now, I am here. So it's not all bad news. It's not all, like, I didn't want to, I realised it was sounding a bit like, oh, I'm so sad with my life. Didn't mean it to sound like that. I mean, I got Disco Stew in the background. He's dancing away. I can see out the corner of my eye. Dancing away to some disco. It's great. As I paint little toy soldiers. It's lovely. I am confused about this bloody thing. I need to go and speak to someone about what colour she used on it. However, we do need to finish this chest, this tilt shield or whatever it's called. And all that jazz. I've always wanted to do art, but I just read wenches. It's like turned wenches. You've always wanted to do art, but you turned wrenches with an R. But you're doing art now, dude, right? Mandy, I misread it. It's terrible. R. Da, 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 da. Gotta fix this briefly. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, this month, what I was trying to say earlier, and just stumbling over my words like a drunk on his way back home with a doner kebab with extra chili sauce and a side of, I don't know, fries or something. Plan this month is to try and fix my website, such as it is, so that I can potentially do a bit of blogging on the side when I get a few moments which are free in my life. That is the plan for this month, is to do that. And then I can run nothing but sweet, sweet adverts on that website and just harvest all of the money from writing the most interesting articles. And I'm also going to insert the Twitch stream into it. Because that's how to do things, I've read. How to do stuff and get good. No, I'm not looking at that emote. Yeah, so that's the goal this month, to do the website or at least start on it. And I do have to finally start putting out YouTube content. I've got to start doing it. It's been put off for far too long. I have to bite the proverbial bullet. Get good! Click badger. Hold up. Oh! Posting content to YouTube? No. It's a lovely emote, Benson. It is a lovely emote. It just brings up images in my mind and noises, which I just don't want to hear. Mandy, you were doing some YouTube at some point, weren't you? Like, it's like I was doing it for a while over on the gaming channel, but I need to start doing more hobby focused stuff, because then I can do, check out my Twitch stream. I got good stuff there, and I'm live, and you can talk to me in the flesh, in the metaphorical flesh. Would it be worse if animated? Yeah. In my mind, I'm now thinking like a line. It depends how you would do it. Like, if there's a way of like doing an animated line of slobber from the fingers to the mouth, it'd be even worse. That would be even worse. Oh, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. A couple of YouTubes. Anytime I post to YouTube, I do less of whatever that was. That's a concern. Like, I've got a bunch of content ready, which I'm sort of slowly editing, but problem is, I found, which is really holding me up, and I'm kind of now realizing I'm using it as an excuse not to edit. It's because I don't know what kind of style I want the videos to end up as. Like, I don't know what the kind of look is that I want. Do you know what I mean? I think I just need to get on with it and let the final look sort of evolve over time, over many videos. I just don't want them to all look like shit. You'll get back to it. Whoosh! Crack the whip. Show the pull away with saliva trail. Yeah, it's just no, Benson. Oh. Should DM you about that. Or about the editing and stuff, yeah. I've definitely noticed I've got about 10 videos. 10 painting videos just like sitting there, and I'm just like, I don't really know how I want them to I've already shot the footage is already done. Do I do the long form? Or do I do the quick, sort of just over 10 minutes, but short video, but just over 10 minutes for that sweet, sweet ad revenue? Ow! And I just put my thumb in my eye. I do need a cup of tea, though. It took me 47 minutes yesterday, over the 2-hour mark, to get tea. I'm great at motivation, inspiration, and recommendation. I'm good at this sort of stuff, telling other people to do it. It's just the reality of trying to get myself to do it. It's going to look like shit, but if you wait till you're perfect, you know. Benson, this is exactly what I'm coming to realise. I should have come to this realisation years ago. Better late than never. But I must... Like, that's kind of what I want to do this month. I want to get back to the video editing. And the website thing. Those are my main 2 goals. If I can at least start the editing and the website stuff, then I'll be a happy chappy for this month. What's up, Bunny? Oi, oi, Savaloy? Man, I haven't had a Savaloy in ages. I should probably locate one. ASAP. Alright. Where's my chat's bucket off? There you are. Is that a wine? What, me sticking the thumb in my eye? Oh, hold on. I thought you meant wine with a WH. Savaloy. No. No. Savaloy's it's a sausage. Savaloy's always always a disappointment. Yeah. In my mind, they're sort of majestical things, but the reality is quite different. Yeah, you think it's going to taste better, and then the reality hits. Yeah. Like, I don't even go to KFC. I can't go there. I don't really do fast food, like that kind of fast food. I think if they do have a Wendy's in the UK, they've reopened one finally. It's in bloody Newbury or somewhere weird. It's unfortunately not drastically close. Yeah, so Savaloy, hold on. Let me, we can do this, and I'm going to go and get my cup of tea. It's a highly seasoned sausage, usually bright red. I will show you a picture of a Savaloy. Don't know why I'm this picture. This picture is well, it's now giving me a headache because I just laughed. Essex Live. Bugger off. Someone put a live chicken through a window. Oh, Jesus Christ. Was it like the cooking window, the window to the cooking area, or the eating area? In fact, the only time I'd ever heard the word was on a night out, hearing blokes shout "Oi oi Savaloy." I didn't even. I only heard that really in London when I was working there. And unfortunately, it's stuck in my brain. Oh, Christ. And now I've got a headache from laughing. God damn it. I need that cup of tea. Drive-through. Can't drive. The epilepsy, man. I'm not allowed to drive. I'm too good. Do you eat fried chicken with a fork? Yes. I don't really have fried chicken, though. I eat almost everything with a fork. Well, there are some things which one doesn't eat with a fork. What's up, Gabba? How you doing, you saucy beast? I I need to go recover. Have a wonderful... I shall, Mandy. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better ASAP. And I shall see you later, alligator. I am streaming tomorrow at 3 o'clock. As always. Hopefully, we won't be painting this guy. We'll be finishing him up on Friday. I just need to really tart up... Well, I'm going to tart up this tilt shield and this eagle thing. I'll probably be there. Hell yes. Get better. Get better. Or feel better. Still coming to terms yesterday, Gab, but I logged on to Twitter this morning before stream. And I just like, why did I even bother going to Twitter? It's just a cesspool. An utter sweat cesspool. And I moonwalked out of there. Anyway, so as I said, I was not going to be painting Tor today, but here we are, painting him. When I get back from making a cup of tea, what I would like to do is the cables in here, these things, the two little sensors there, work on this bad boy, this grey cable. Like a lot of this stuff back here, he has a backpack. Oh, hello. He has a backpack. So some of it I don't need to worry about because this covers the majority of it. And he also has a sweet cape. He's got a sweet cape. Covering a lot of it. Kind of like... So a bunch of this I don't need to worry about. Not that it's going to give me an excuse to ignore painting it, but I don't need to get... I don't need to stress about it so much. So I've got a few things to do. What's the squabble? Yeah, Horus Heresy Open Day. I'd made an account. The tickets went on sale at 7 o'clock p.m. UK time. I logged in like Yabba. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gabba yelled in chat that it was 7 o'clock. So I just rotated 90 degrees, hit refresh, and then I hit the purchase ticket button at 7 o'clock, and it was already sold out. And then going to Twitter and seeing a bunch of, well, I don't know, seeing some people talk about how they got tickets. Then a bunch saying, we didn't get it. It was very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. However, I need this cup of tea, like the desert misses the rain. No bot protection. Yeah, so admittedly, this was via Eventbrite, which specifically sells tickets to events. So evidently, they don't have any bot protection either. But weirdly, so this is was it Warhammer World? Or this is at Warhammer World. So it's not the biggest venue. I would imagine like 200 or 300 people, maybe 400 at the most. Doesn't look like many people got tickets though. However, I'm going to go get a cup of tea and hit the bird page. I will do a 3-minute advert. So if you're not subscribed, now is an excellent time to get that cup of tea or hot coffee or hot chocolate or wine or whatever it is that you may want to drink, or stretch your legs, etc., etc. I'll be back in just a moment. Or a quick 3-minute advert. Okie dokie. Right, so are we on the right page? Yes, we are. Okay. Right. Everything seems to be progressing as it should be. Excuse me. Right, there we go. Thank you. How are you doing today? Oh, sorry, I've got a slight headache. I was laughing at something earlier and it's giving me a bit of a headache. And then I went to go and make some delicious tea, which probably wasn't the best idea, but also is delicious at the same time. However, let us get back to this cheeky bugger. I need to double check the artwork for him because he does seem to be. Okay, so he does have here. That is actually that little bit there is a black bit of the Imperial Fist. Well, the fist. So I do need to paint that little tickle there. I need to paint this. I don't know, a grey colour, whatever. I'm gonna not paint this gold. I think I might paint it a blue. We are going to do oil washes over it, so I don't really know how much that's going to really appear. I've got to do... Now... I have to tartar... I need to fix this. I need to do the glowy things there. So I need an array of bluey colours for that. Excuse me. I need to do cable there. I need to do... That's mostly steel colour, silvery stuff, which we'll do afterwards. Aha. I didn't realise there were a couple of bobbly things there I need to do. Okay, so I need to put some steel colour on that. Once I've done the steel colour on this and this, then I can tart up the yellow on there as well. It looks like he's supposed to have some steel bits between the joints on the knuckles there, so I'm going to have to do those and tart that all up. Oh, let's get all that done because I know it's going to give me a headache. Right, now let me get chat back up. Chat, uwe vu. I have found you. Right. Doing okay? Finish up your second. What kind of tanks are you painting? Cannibal Snacks. Hello there. How are you? I hope you're well. It's the most handsome man on Twitch. Oh no. No, I cannot take that crown from whoever currently has it. But thank you. My voice almost cracked at that word. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. What kind of tank? So what kind of tank are you painting up? Prota, hello. How you doing? What's cracking? Let us get these. This is going to give me an. I'm going to stress out painting these bits. I can sense it. And back. That was tough. How was the? Did you say it was weightlifting, wasn't it? I was going to ask. I was going to say how was the cardio? And what do you have? Do you do? Because when I was at the gym all the time, I was necking those protein drinks like it was they were going out of business. I gotta say, I did like them, so I didn't really care if they weren't working. They were certainly kind of taking care of any hunger. I wasn't really fussed if I was getting absolutely, you know, the biggest muscles in the world. It were quite delicious in the end. Is that a Pikachu Marine? No. It's an Imperial Fist. Look. Hurts my feelings. Look. This guy. No protein drink here. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, in fact, I might go back to it because I'm eyeing it up. Because not that I've got a magical return to the gym. But I need to change my... I remembered how much I liked the shakes. The protein shakes. And they were pretty good at lunchtime. So I might go back to those. 3D printed Lehman to look more like a tiger tank. Ah, so does that mean a longer barrel? I start warming up 10 minutes on a bike, then 3 different machines and 10 to 15 on the rowing machine. I remember that rowing machine life. Oh. And the bike life. Yeah, I just mostly did legs. Mostly did legs. I didn't really do much stuff. Protein, all about that protein. All right, we gotta tickle these knuckles. Animal Snacks, are you still planning on going to TwitchCon? Redesign chassis and turret to... Oh, okay. I will have a look. I've got this brush is it's very dainty, as in it's been completely butchered, and there's about 3 or 4 hairs left. I think I said 3 earlier. Yeah, we're going to be in a knife. Are we now? Jesus Christ. Well. Absolutely. Everyone likes to go to the Eiffel Tower. First place is your first. Yeah, I don't. Ooh, hello. Ooh, where is it? Public mini chat. There it is. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Is this for a custom army, custom like regiment or something that you're doing? I'm looking forward to getting over to America. It's like I've been wanting to go, like, have a holiday over there for bloody 10. When did I even go to the States last? 2008 was the last time I went to America. I've been wanting a holiday for about 9 years, but I've been wanting to get back to the States for at least 13 years. 2008. 13, 14 years, yeah. Basically, I got back from my holiday. I was like, I want to go back again. I miss it. Oh, if your homebrew regiment, fantastic. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I do miss America. So yeah, it'll be good to get back over there finally. I decided this year I have to do it, otherwise this is going to never happen. I don't know when the tickets for TwitchCon actually appear, but I will need to get those. How you doing today, Cannibal Snacks? What are you up to? Got to paint these little oh, it's out of focus. These little, I don't know what the hell they are. These little notches. Yeah, I don't know I don't know. It's a strange one, isn't it? Maybe they're waiting until they're going to leave it right until the last moment when we can't cancel hotel tickets, hotel reservations. You know, it's going to be available like 3 days before the actual event. It's like, no, you can't cancel your hotel that you reserved. Now you have to come. You're eating fried chicken? Oh, bloody hell. With a knife and a fork. Right? I need to put the music back on. I knew I was missing something. Nope. Oh. Disco stew. It's delicious. I don't know about that. I have fried chicken occasionally. It's definitely food. Okay. So, little metal bits on this. We've got these things. Your recipe. Oh, it's homemade as well. What's your recipe? Tell us the recipe. Yeah, it's. I gotta be honest. It's a rarity here. Normally, the meals we have here are lots of spaghetti. Not nearly enough chili. Not nearly enough chili to make me truly happy. But that is the situation I'm just currently got to deal with. You have to use rice flour. Oh, okay. And then spice mix has to be on point. Rice flour, really? I would never have thought about that. And then spice mix. So what goes into this spice mix? So is it a custom spice mix? This brush is absolutely horrific. I can't believe I'm still using it. This is the brush we're using, by the way. Maybe instead of a TwitchCon fund, I need to do a new brush fund. I think we got 3 hairs. I think we got 3 hairs on this. I can't actually tell. It's... salt, pepper, cayenne, cumin. There's some other stuff. Garlic. I wonder what else would be in there. Any chili? Chili flakes? I don't know. I'm just thinking and my brain is just salivating already. Just thinking about spices and stuff. As I try and... One hair. 2 hairs. 3 hairs. I think we got 6. I think we got 6 hairs here. There's some other pepper types. Crushed red pepper flakes tend to be popular in chili. I love... Yeah, I love chili. I love chili. It's delicious. You know, that's my... I don't know if I would always choose it for every single meal. But I would choose it a lot. Like if I was... Well, obviously pizza. Because pizza is verging on godly. It's almost on my level. I also mix in some fresh jalapenos. Oh. Yum. Yeah, no, I don't. I just don't really. Most meals we have spaghetti, more spaghetti, lots of pies, lot more spaghetti, more pasta, occasional pizza. Not enough rice, kind of stuff with rice. I would like some more rice-based foods, or food with rice. You live on basmati. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. It's really good when it's cold out, easy to make in bulk, but one of the few foods you can argue that tastes better heated back up. We talking about pizza? Chili? Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. Like reheated chili is. I find myself very conflicted. I don't tend to make it in bulk, but when there's excess left over, I do really struggle not to just devour it all and leave some for the next day. It's a struggle. What's up, Gabba? Did you ever make... No, I didn't. Chili silly? Yeah, no, I know. I was teasing. I was hoping for bulk pizza, but that's always the dream. But it's the reality of bulk pizza's different. I never eat chili the day of. It's got to soak. I think it's one of those meals. I do find stuff like chili. I'd probably say a bolognese sauce as well. Stews and stuff. I think they're a lot better the second day because that meat tends to get the meat tends to get more tender and it develops more flavor. No, Gabba. I was thinking about Forge World again. It seems to be a constant thing at the moment. I was thinking because the Horus Heresy, because we're not allowed to go to the Horus Heresy thing. I was wondering what vehicles potentially. So there is the Astrius super heavy tank. My Imperial Fists. I was looking at that. I was looking at the Mastodon at £377. And then I was looking at the Astrius, and I was also looking at the Typhon, which both of those would add up to the Mastodon, price-wise. Temptation. Where is right? Yeah, so we are. I don't know. I've been pondering it. It's definitely an issue. Okay, so there is a bit here. I just glimpsed it out of the corner of my eye. So this bit right there, between his thumb and his, I don't know, forefinger, that needs to be painted dark grey. What else do we need to paint metal? Metal. I'm just having a bit of a casual look at the miniature. Okay, so there's like a buckle thing there. That needs to be painted steel. Oh, we got to paint these. Oh, we got to paint these buggers. Oh, we got to paint those buggers. Okay, well that's what we're doing now. What's your 30k army? So I got Iron Warriors, Gabba. I got Iron Warriors, so that's why I was thinking the Typhon. That's my current Iron Warriors army, but new Horus Heresy army, I think, might be a smattering of Imperial Fists. Yeah, Emperor's Children, but my main concern is ending up just painting magenta. Instead of the sort of purple they are, just magenta. And World Eaters. Those were my three choices. And I couldn't, like, I've already got the Iron Warriors. If I was going to do another Chaos Army, it would be Emperor's Children or World Eaters, and couldn't really make a decision on that. Which is always an issue. So let's just get smack a bit of paint down on these little sensors. Now I wish I still can't find the one which goes on the box thing which goes on his shoulder. Yeah, I know. I know. Unfortunately, like, I've realised, like, my Necrons, they've ended up magenta and purple. It's quite the conundrum. Is there such a thing as too much magenta? If you're watching, like, there's a YouTuber I watch, he absolutely hates magenta, and he says he's all about the purple. And, his constant hatred of magentas. I'm gonna have to say some shit in a bit, if he carries on with it. I'm gonna have to say some shit. Make him hot pink? Oh, don't even tempt me. Look, I've got fluorescent magenta right here. Hold on. I've got, okay, let's, ooh, hello, Betty. So I've got Effects Fluoret from Scale 75. Green Stuff. Fluorescent Rose. Rosado. And this one, which is Fluorescent Magenta. I've got quite a few fluorescent paints. Hot pinks and things. In the Reflection Crack, Lucius the Eternal talks about their armor and being all patterns and colors. Oh, do they? Does he? The EC Citadel paint is Barbie pink. Do I even own? Oh, I did some majestic pronunciation earlier, Gabby. You would have been in your element with my pronunciation of the spat of the paint, in taking the Spanish and just completely butchering it. It was just horrific. I can't even remember what word it was, but I know it was wrong. Empress, I don't think I have that paint. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this one? My bad. I got Fulgrim pink. Bang. I knew I was getting confused with another colour. Emperor's Children, they would be tempting. I've got to try and stay strong, though. You definitely White Scars. I know you started your Praetor, or continued with the Praetor at least. Emperor's Children. Let me have a go and look. Lord Commander Eidolon of the Emperor's Children. Anywho. Something will appear in my brain and we'll get there eventually. I'm going to put a bit of this colour down. I got to drink some tea as well because it is absolutely delicious. This brush is just the worst. Oh, we've already got that one painted. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me just double check the artwork. That's yellow. It's all yellow except for these two. Okay. We need to get the, like, these little, this bobble there and this bobble here both have silver, like, what would you call them? Bezels? Or steel, like metallic color. I'm going to get a bloody macro lens at this rate. In other news, it looks like I might finally be able to take a picture of my Empire arm or my Free Guild army. Such as it is. It needs a bit of a dust off, and a couple of little bits seem to have gone a bit either snapped off or something, so I might need to fix up some of them. I will eventually get back to improving. I mean, one can't really improve upon on perfection, but I can add a bit more to that army. Glory to... What's the Free Guild army? Rude. Absolutely horrific. I can't believe you said that. I'm going to do my best to ignore that comment and not be bitter. Yeah, no, okay, got that. Good. Goody gumdrops. All right. Did you ever do your dragon army, by the way? Okay. Right. Pre-roll ads are on. All right. Ooh, my spine. My spine! I need to drink some tea. Right, so let us have a ponder. Now, I do have cement colour. Literally cement grey. So we do have that sort of greenish grey colour to do, and cyanide grey as well, which I'm going to use for the cement. What's it there? Okay, I know the next bit we need to do. Paint that little bit corner black. Paint can go there. Apparently everyone's calling you today. Oh god. Hopefully not too much stress for you though. Hopefully you're going to be able to, you know. Okie dokie. Gonna get there in the end. Okay. Let's get this bloody bit done. Not stressed, just keep missing out on portions of the stream. Oh, don't you worry. We'll get there in the end. I will be hopefully getting to the point where we can get this guy ready for oiling up on Friday. I mean, we're kind of already at that point. Like, I have bits and pieces to tidy up, and I need to paint, obviously, that rope bit there. Then we do the oil wash on Friday, and we wait for that to dry, and then we just start adding all the colour back in. I know I need to do the inside of that fist right there. But we're kind of already at that point. It's just lots of fiddly little bits and pieces to kind of tidy up, and then do final highlighting and stuff. Next week, I think next week, I've got to figure out what we're painting tomorrow, but next week I think we'll be getting back to Sharon here. I believe. I think I was just about to start doing her sword. I think that was the plan. We got her cape to do as well. Tart that up and stuff. I think we'll be doing her next week. That is the plan. What the hell was this? I just saw something move. Righty-ho. This is an absolute tune. What is this? Oh. But yeah, Friday streams, I'm a bit dubious about them, to be honest, but we will keep plonking away at them and seeing what happens to them. I need to tart up that bit there. We got lots to do. Lots of projects on the go. I'm going to try and do as many I'd like to do a bunch of characters. Ideally, I would like to do a sort of a character a week. That is, in my brain, a sort of goal. I don't want to get back to sort of bulk paint. Maybe one squad a month. Like a squad of 10 or a squad of 5 or whatever. That would be good, but ideally lots of sort of characters and stuff. Although my spine does need... I would like... could do with someone just to walk on it. That'd be nice. What's up, Connie? How you doing, dude? How you doing? I've still got to figure out this bloody chest eagle. I need to I completely meant to interrogate Nikki yesterday about this. Completely forgot. I said, weirdly though, I said it earlier in the stream. I was like, I must, next time I see Nikki, I must interrogate her about this. And then she raided. And then I completely forgot. Idiot. Anyhow. Let us get these. We've got these little sensor whatsits. One of them's silver, one of them's going to be grey. This one. You. Although truly, if is this ever going to be finished if we can't find the bloody whatsuit which goes on his shoulder, like his, well, that, not his shoulder, his, that bit there. How's Gary? Right. When he's out on the town with the lads, it's Gaza. Avec the lads. The Oi Oi Savaloy. Top Gazadon. Yeah. I think we are going to be in a place where we can, once I've done that, I think we'll be in a place on Friday we'll be able to oil him up. So he's stoked about that. He's absolutely stoked. He's all about a good oiling up. So I was just saying, hopefully the plan, I think, is to do some, ideally one character a week and potentially a squad a month. Not a squad of Ultramarines. At least not on camera. I don't know when I'm going to paint the Ultramarines next. I did paint an awful lot of them. Almost got your second rat done. Hell yes. Absolutely stunning. Oh, have you got any characters for your Skaven? Oh, God. I did see an email when I was on my tea break. I checked I tend to kind of check my email just ever so quickly. There was a thing which caught my eye. A video not Malifaux. Not Malifaux. It was... Who was it? Where is it? Aha. Warcrow. Whispers of Lindworm. So this is the stuff that Corvus Belli are doing for their new sort of fantasy thing, which isn't Infinity. Let me see. Let me see. So, what is this? I haven't even seen this, but I hope there's no nipples. And it's muted as well. Majestic.
Future is uncertain, though the present urges. This is the moment for decisions to be made. Would you pay the price? Warcraft is a fantasy universe where different nations must decide which part they will play in it. Hold on to what they know, fight for what they believe in, unravel the mysteries surrounding them, protect their heritage, or stride towards their destiny. Hi.
Hello.
My name is Hupu, and I'm an artist.
This is 7 minutes. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to watch all this. I just wanted to see miniatures.
And I am here to tell you all about it, so follow me.
No, I don't think we have time for... There's no miniatures. Curses. But that is... this is the thing done by Corvus Belli for... Let me just drop it into chat, and then you can watch it and be your own judge. No minis! I know. But there is the video, just in case. You like Laura, but you like minis more. Eh. Anyway, so no, I saw it out of the corner of my... Just as I was on my tea break, and I didn't actually click the link. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping they don't... Well, I don't really know what they're going to do, truth be told. I'm hoping it's going to be something I could get into, though. You know? Because I would like to get some Infinity stuff. Wiggly eyebrows, Connie. Wiggly eyebrows. Yeah, no bloody minis. I was slightly disappointed. Disappointment was at an all-time high then. For that brief moment, you saw disappointment on my face. And then it went back to normal. Okay, let's continue smacking some more paint down. Okay, so tomorrow we're not going to be painting Dubry. We're not going to be painting what's her name, Sharon. Or I don't know what her name is, Letitia or I genuinely can't remember her name. But we're not going to be painting her tomorrow. We're going to do work on her next week. I don't know what we're going to start tomorrow, though. Obviously, we're going to start all the projects. I don't have any elves ready to go. I've got some built, but not primed. I wonder. I don't know. Letitia. I'll say I like that name. I don't know what colour I'm painting the hand grip. Ah! What is that? Oh, son of a bee thing. Let me look at the artwork. Frosty, what up? There's some ASMR for you as I sort of whistle down the microphone at you. I'm definitely not looking at the artwork again. He is all about the disco. Disco Gaza. That's steel as well? Okay, okay. I mean, do I paint that black? Yawn. Or do I paint that some funky colour? Just to add a bit of pizzazz. The pizzazz is tempting. It's a weird colour to just... It's a weird shape just to suddenly paint magenta out of nowhere. Maybe matching the trim of his shoulder of his company. That could be that could be a thing. I'm going to make up D&D based off World of Warcraft. Magenta, it's so tempting. It's always tempting. Always a temptation. Oopsie, Betty. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. So I think if we do another character, it's going to be not for one of my main armies. So like, is that wonky? Whatever. Red, magenta, black, magenta, green, magenta. Just always magenta. Something in magenta. It's basically what needs to happen all the time. Like when we get new emotes and stuff, when we get a new avatar, I would like to work getting a new avatar done. Once I can figure out what style I want it to be. I don't think I want it to be a badger anymore. And a bevy of new emotes and stuff like that. A bevy. I'm all about the bevies. Gotta run. Frosty, you run safely. Stay out of trouble. Have a good one, dude. I don't know if I'll be streaming when you return. But I shall see you later. Alright. So yeah, we are making progress on this, even if it is somewhat slow today. The gun will be I think it's a graviton gun. So we'll do green glowy stuff in there. All the plasma guns for my Imperial Fists are magenta already, so this is not plasma though. Let us do a tiny bit of Scrag Brown. Swag, Magister. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh god. Rip the nipple off there. There we go. Cheers, Slam. Thank you. So I couldn't find the button to press. I just deleted the comment and couldn't find the ban. Oh dear. Don't understand it. I wonder if people actually fall for that. We are going to be doing a massive burnt oil wash over this, so a lot of this is going to get covered up with that sweet, sweet oil anyway, so we don't have to worry too much about fixing details, but I do want to... It's not quite yellow enough here, so I'm going to boost that. And we need to fix this little disaster. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be doing... I don't... Someone on the internet, They said, "Oh, look at all you've done a lot of weathering. It's very filthy. He's got no bullet damage." Well, actually, they to the marine the squad of marines I posted. Oh, and the nipple has been reattached. There's no bullet damage, but there's just lots of dirt. You set him up, I knock him down. Oh, that's alright, dude. I know. I know you're a busy boy. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You gotta unpack all of the dark... I'm gonna stop talking. I'm stopping talking about that. Almost said the wrong thing. I started to say the wrong thing, but managed to rein it back in. Ouch! Just in time before disaster ensued. Oh my god, now I've got brown paint all over myself. Powerful self-control. Yeah, I definitely realised the wrong words were coming out of my mouth. And I thought, oh, Jesus, hello. Anyway, I have retired my printers up into the attic. Which sucks. I need to do glazes of this colour, by the way. It's, woo. Oh yeah, glazing. What a time to be alive. Now, as I said, a lot of this is going to be covered in burnt oil umber anyway. Burnt umber anyway, so it's not truly needed. But I'm doing it anyway. Pound butt self-control. Definitely needed. I might play a smidgen of Team Fortress 2 tonight. Slight urge to play that again. God damn it. Didn't think that was ever going to come back. But there we go. Oh, hello, Betty. Okay. Man, I love painting yellow. Don't know what's wrong with me. I will do a panel line. I'm gonna do. I think what the. I think. Sorry, I was just mulling over. I think I will do panel line first, and then do the burnt umber wash. I think. Although there's not a huge amount of difference between panel lining and doing the brown wash because it's a pretty dark color anyway. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see what we end up doing. Okie dokie, there's some of that. I've got to do the backpack still. So while I said I was going to play some Team Fortress 2 tonight, I do intend on doing that, but I also need to continue painting this rascal. Because I do have Thursday off, where we can probably get this guy totally finished. Totally finished. And ready for the stream on Friday. I just need to mull over what we're going to be painting up on tomorrow's stream. That's probably what I need to do before I do Team Fortress 2. However, it's not quite yet, so you need to put some water into the wet palette. But do check out my YouTube. Don't forget to follow the Twitch stream. Just in case you're missing out on content. I really need all of the logos flying around. Pop-ups left, right, and center. I'll just start preparing that for my great YouTubing. And a potential reaction channel. Alright, so those are prepared to do the little lenses. And then we have to go back in. I'll tube you. People reacting to unboxing vids. Problem is, Connie, I was thinking about it. I was like, do I just join everyone else and their mother and just do a reaction channel? Then I realised I don't like enough stuff to, because I know everyone's like, yeah, you got it. If you don't like it, although I suppose it would harvest rage that I don't like their stuff. Could react to The Witcher 3, for example. Look at this shit game. In a world with crap cameras, crap controls, zero story. Sorry. And I couldn't say that one. I know there's a story, but whatever. Yeah, I just realised I just don't really like enough stuff to genuinely be interested in watching huge amounts of screen. Oh, hold on. Humble Bundle. Oh, Ghost Runner. Destroy all humans. I did get Mass Effect 1 to 3, the legendary edition. So I'm going to play that. I look forward to playing that. Right, so I was just mulling stuff over. Right. I think what I'm going to do is I've got some stuff to do. I got to contemplate my clothes getting covered in resin earlier, and I need to get this done. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this before a disaster happens, and I'd like to get this resolved before something happens. I want to get this done. We're going to go and do this.